up, folks? Another week, another dollar. Today is Sunday. Hope you're all enjoying your coronavirus lockdown weekend. Looks like we have another exciting week ahead in financial markets. So let's jump right into things. These are the top 5 things to know this week. Kicking things off with number 1. The coronavirus pandemic continues to rage on with no signs of cooling off. The rise of infections in the United States is now the highest in the world, with the total number of confirmed cases reaching almost 125,000, according to data from Johns Hopkins University. The number of deaths has also been on the rise, with the total number nearing 2,500, doubling in just 2 days. So obviously very worrying developments on that front. In particular, New York City suffered another severe spike in the number of cases, with the total number there nearing 55,000. That is raising worries over a shortage in hospital beds and ventilators. Around the world right now, there are about 650,000 confirmed cases, with the death total crossing above 30,000. As the number of deaths continue to rise in Italy and Spain over the weekend. So obviously keep your eyes on developments on that front in the days ahead. On to number 2. Investors are bracing for another week of big market swings and volatility. Unofficial weekend Wall Street data is now showing that the Dow is set to drop about 350 points when futures markets open on Sunday night. That follows a week which saw the Dow rise almost 20% following unprecedented stimulus measures from the Federal Reserve, as well as Congress passing the $2 trillion coronavirus aid relief package. So last week's market action has definitely led many to speculate whether a bottom has in fact been implemented, or whether we need to retest the lows seen earlier this month. In my opinion, volatility is likely to continue to stay elevated until we start seeing signs that the spread of the virus is slowing down, with the total number of confirmed cases and deaths starting to drop off. But for now, that seems like we are still a long way off on that. On to number 3. Fresh data on employment will likely paint a bleak picture of just how much the first few weeks of the coronavirus outbreak in the U.S. impacted the economy. The big number to watch in the coming week will likely be Thursday's jobless claims number, which last week saw a record spike to 3.28 million. We're expecting another reading above 3 million this week. The weekly jobless claim report could overshadow the monthly non-farms payroll report due on Friday. The survey for March was in fact taken ahead of some of the major shutdowns by the states which were most impacted by the virus. Still though, Investing.com's economic calendar is pointing to forecasts of a drop of 100,000 jobs last month, which would be the largest monthly drop since August 2010. On to number 4. Besides the job data, purchasing manager indexes from the manufacturing and services sector will reveal further damage on the economy from the coronavirus outbreak. We're expecting the ISM manufacturing number on Wednesday, with the services PMI number due on Friday. According to Investing.com's economic calendar, we're expected to see a sharp drop into contraction territory on both indexes. And finally, number 5, monthly U.S. auto sales will be reported on Wednesday. I think it's going to be a real shocker, so don't be surprised to see a large double-digit drop. Obviously, many of the auto dealerships around the country were shut last month due to measures taken to contain the spread of the coronavirus. At this point, it's clear that the economy suffered a severe slowdown at the start of the second quarter. However, all that remains to be seen right now is just how sharp the slowdown was and how long it will last. So that's it for me for this week. As always, head over to Investing.com's YouTube page. Hit the subscribe button so that you'll get notifications for when these videos are released. Hope you all enjoy the week ahead. May the trading gods be with you. And most importantly, stay healthy.